revealing the twin turbo F12 kit.
Never guess where we are.
So we came to Ireland, proper Ireland. So last time we went to Northern Ireland and we said we were in Ireland, we got in a lot of trouble. We almost got canceled over saying we were in Ireland when we didn't know. We're in Northern Ireland, we're learning.
Airplanes were going to Ireland, so we thought we were in Ireland.
So we flew to Dublin. We called some friends. We use that term loosely, by the way. They're proper.
Where are we? What is this?
You are in Kildare, Ireland. You're at the Drift Games Clubhouse.
Previous headquarters burnt to the ground with all the cars inside it.
So there was 5 businesses in the building and another business to the side of us. Someone was working on a car. We think something went up and the whole building just...
Was it a firewood factory next to you?
It would have looked like it. You saw the fire, you would have thought.
It was crazy. And their previous headquarters was gorgeous.
So this is the old one.
Yeah, this is the old place. They had all these what looked like storefronts, and then this is what looked like, you know, tarmac with a crosswalk and the street. These guys run Adam LZ's LZ World Tour events.
Oh,
these are cool.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah.
What?
Hello everybody.
How you doing?
Welcome to your intervention.
Good to see you. Are you well? Welcome to Ireland. Said that if you were going to come by, you got to come check out the place. This is the new spot.
This place is fire. Too soon?
No.
You like it?
No. Good to see you, man. Are you well?
Thanks for having us. Really good. Yeah, really good.
You're in the boring part of the new spot.
No, I like it. Desks is cool, man. It's desks. It's to make money.
We picked a dry day. I was like, I'm glad it's not raining.
Well, it's the one we get a year, so you picked it well.
Yeah.
Oh, does it rain a lot here?
Yeah, so originally Ireland was actually a rainforest before they cut all the trees down. So that's not even a joke. It rains about 75% of the time. That's why everything's so green. That's why a lot of good drifters from Ireland, really tight little roads, like the little rally roads, and then you also have a lot of rain, so you don't get much tire wear, so you can actually practice a lot more. Plus, when we go to other countries and they have rain, they freak out, and we're like, we're home. It's exactly what we're into.
That's like where we grew up. It's a rainforest. Vancouver Island,
Yeah.
west coast of British Columbia, not that much snow. And if it does snow, it turns to slush right away.
We get 1 day of snow probably every two years where we get excited to build a snowman. Then it's
Fucking Weather Channel. Let's move on here, you guys. It's been an 8-minute conversation about the weather.
Don't talk about the weather. People won't talk to you.
Yeah.
That's 90%
all about
of our
the weather.
conversation. So this is our office. This is where we run multiple drift championships and do marketing, and we do a lot of different events, and it all kind of comes from the boys in here. We did like some of the biggest events in the world, the LZ World Tour, Drift Masters, all these different things. The brains of all that is here, and this is kind of the boring everyday just office work of all.
This is where you guys sell drugs. This is where you guys sell drugs.
This is where we sell all the drugs.
Got it. Got it. Oh wait, was this from the old place?
We got like 4 items from the last place, and this was one of the t-shirts that survived, which is funny because this car also burned to basically just be a roll cage at the end.
That's the Lambo, which is not even a car anymore.
That's what it looked like 3 days before the fire.
Oh.
It was a 2JZ 900 horsepower rear wheel drive, and we were making it a drift Gallardo. It did a dyno session, it drove into a show, it was revealed, and then 2 days later it was gone. So we never knew how.
Oh, that's a barbecue Gallardo.
Yeah. Little mementos from the last place. So that was the sign actually outside on the building. So that was it just about survived. And then some random stuff. These are my Blitz 03's very famous wheels that just got obliterated. That's the Lambo wheel there.
Damn, it got hot in there, hey? Holy crap.
650 degrees. So everything that was not steel was gone. All aluminium, carbon, everything just disappeared.
Holy.
So it was. But then we built a new place. So you guys can check it out.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So this is what we built from a blank space in 4 weeks. So it was just an industrial unit, and we decided to build a blank box and build something that was a bit more interesting. Have a lot of our projects that we've done this year, it's the end of the season, so some of them are in worse repair than others are.
I saw that lady had that full shopping cart and she let it go on the hill and it hit the side of the car.
That is what happened. That's what we tell the insurance company. This was a hit and run, I think.
Bro, this thing is mangled.
It always looks way worse like in person.
Yes.
Like videos don't do cars justice when they're in good condition or when they're in bad condition. It's kind of hard to see, and then when you see them with your eyes can really pick up like how catastrophic
But when you can do
this is.
And that's in the door.
So the car unfortunately finished the season with a crash. A friend of ours, Jimmy Oakes, was driving it, and it hit pretty hard on a track day on an LZ World Tour 3 weeks ago. The car itself looks worse than it is because these drift cars are designed for this. So this is a 2023 Toyota Supra. The only thing I think remaining from the Supra is the windscreen and probably the A and B pillars, and that's
Well, that one's cracked now.
1,000 horsepower, 2JZ, everything that's nice under here. This is a fully custom built engine from the ground up, every single part of this car. 2 electric power steering pumps, the whole body carbon Kevlar, and that's the reason it still has a shape, is that everything's Kevlar. It'll break, but it won't break in half because, well, he gave it a good go. So custom suspension, custom everything. The car is an absolute beast, so it basically is a pro car. This is here for the moment to remind me of how stupid this sport is. So every time I come in and go, Yeah, this is what can happen. This is actually a plumber's car in Japan. So it was just a normal little truck. And he did a full, every single bolt on the car has been changed. So it's just a fun little project.
That's cool.
Full wire tuck, everything done, every bolt changed to gold on the car, carbon fiber dashboard.
And it makes the details, you know?
Carbon fiber dashboard.
Yeah, because you know, when you've got 75 horsepower, you need that light.
It's a little truck.
Here's an interesting one.
This is cool.
The back suspension, because we couldn't get it low enough, we decided to make our own. So it's got its own 4-link suspension. And would you believe, the only coilovers that would fit the back of this car are from the Gallardo.
Really?
Are you kidding?
Full circle story.
That is a cool story.
Oh yeah, man after my own heart.
It's like a Honda badge on it.
Run and drive automatic, unfortunately. But it is a car that we built for a partner of ours to give away. So somebody won this car for £5.
Really?
They're just about to collect it, yeah.
So they've already won. It's
They've already
done.
won it, it's already over. We basically took a completely bone stock NSX, put a Marga Hills body kit on it, wide body, which is so easy on an NSX because the whole panel comes off, you don't have to cut anything.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so the rear panel just comes off. Honda kind of ahead of their time with it, and we just changed the seats, we did some air suspension, some wheels, bits and
I was
bobs.
gonna say this thing's on air too.
Yeah, it has to be.
Honda built an actual aluminum smelting factory just to build this car. And they created an own alloy to do this car.
Which
back
is
in the
insane.
80s.
So we always wanted to do one, but we wanted to do kind of a stealthy, stancy boy one, and we kind of, I think we hit the mark on this. We built it in
sick.
a week.
Which is not offensive to them at all. When you start removing all the aluminum panels.
How long to bolt that kit on?
I'm talking an evening.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a complete replacement fender. So if you get a good enough kit, you basically can just take off the stock one, put that on.
Wider in the front. I bought a 91 SX from a bar in 10 years has not driven. By the way, for you guys, you don't know this. The engine's also out right now.
They're quite a complex machine, and they're hard to get pieces for. So we were like, let's just buy a good one to start with, because trying to find little trims and things, you'll find out.
I like it. Just black with the red interior.
Cool looking.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm just feeling annoyed. But it's not me, it's actually you. I'm very fortunate, I get to travel all the time, but I meet a lot of you guys that say you can't afford to go on vacation, you can't stay in hotels, do anything fun, because you're dead. So, for the next 48 seconds, pay attention. Today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt, and if you're like me and you had debt issues in the past or have them right now, you remember that awful feeling of the phone ringing and you never know what debt collector's gonna be. They call you at home, at work, they can find you literally anywhere, and guess what you guys, they're not going anywhere, so it's time to take action, and that's with PDS Debt. Now, how you got into debt doesn't matter. All debt is debt. Credit card, medical bills, you lost your job, you owe money, there's an option for you. All you have to do right now is click the link below or go to pdfdebt.com/DDE and do the free survey to figure out what options are available. Good credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter. And I get if you're hesitant because it's really hard to deal with. In fact, I had major debt in my 20s. My debt doubled my yearly income. And I dealt with it by not dealing with it. I avoided it. I ignored the phone calls from creditors, didn't take action, and it only got worse. Making those minimum payments on your credit card literally will get you nowhere. What's really cool is you can reduce your monthly payments and actually pay off your debt sooner by getting better deals on your interest rates. So there is an end in sight, but you have to take action. All you have to do right now is go to pdsdebt.com/DDE or click the link below in the description, fill out the questionnaire, and find out what options are available for you. Good credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter.
Barn finds, this is one of the latest projects we did. This car, up until 4 weeks ago, was in a hedge in the UK for 16 years.
16
years.
How much mold was in this thing?
Not as much as you'd think. So whatever had happened, the tree that was beside it had grown over it and kind of protected it a little bit. It's not perfect, but we decided to refurbish it. It had a really good story, and we pulled it out literally with, you know, a ratchet strap out of the hedge, gave it a paint job, went through the whole car.
Was it stock when you bought it?
It was kind of an old school drift car from like 2008. So
It was like silver.
Oh, it was a drift car?
It was a drift car.
For 16?
16 years. So someone built it. Whatever reason, they couldn't finish it. Left it in a buddy of ours. He has a ton of cars just in a field, and it's all the old school gauges, old school.
I love it. I love
old
that.
school JDM. This is the height of technology back in 2008. So we wanted to build a car that kind of brought it back to its roots. So this was very much it. This is a fun track car that we kind of put together.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
We have something on the other side of the scale, which is a 400Z. This is the only one in Ireland. It's probably one of 10 in Europe, because they never released them in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, so this one was made up of 3 different cars in Australia. I went to an event in Australia. One car was hit at the back, one car was hit at the side, one car was hit at the front. The boys there put them all into one car and we said we would have it as a drift car. So this is a pretty stock powered car, but we just did some aesthetics on it. I think it looks quite cool.
Yeah.
But we did.
You don't really see these.
We did them as a build off between the two. So this was the newest of the new.
Yeah.
And this was in a hedge for 16 years. And we had two teams to build them, get them to a track day, and they both worked pretty okay. And then we have two Silvias here. We kind of cut our teeth on Silvias. So we have a 14 and a 15. This one has one, I think it's the third kit fitted in the world from Car Modify Wonder in Japan. Released in Tokyo Auto Salon this January, happened to get on the list, and then it's obviously a very wild look for an S15. So this is an original yellow as well, which is pretty rare on these cars. But we did have to cut it up a little bit. But we're sorry to the purists.
It looks crazy. Like the angles of this kit that you're looking at, from the fender to the rear quarter panels, it's like it's got a lot going on.
Of course, just like you guys, we got a Ferrari. You know, we always have.
Yeah, I got the Ferrari.
I was waiting for you to get to this because we have a friend who lives in our town who just bought one of these cars to do this kit on it.
The stupidest car ever created, but no one can help but smile when they see it.
No, exactly.
Which I think is the whole point.
It's a Disney character at this point.
This is cool.
Yeah, so Mazda AZ1, pretty rare K car that people will know the basis on. This is the Liberty Walk kit. I think this is the second one ever completed. I think there's a couple of people building them now. Custom F40 style wheels on the car, which are for this car alone. Yeah. We did the 3 exhausts on the back. You got to do it. These are actual real Ferrari taillights.
They are not.
They are real Ferrari from a 308.
Oh, a 308.
And what's really funny is that the front lights are also technically Ferrari, because the F40, these are the same lights that are on an F40, but we realized that they're the same as a Mark 1 Golf GTI.
No way.
So they're the same part number on an F40 LN that they are on a GTI Golf. Because remember when they were building an F40 race car, they were like, we just put whatever lights we put on it.
Lamborghini was like that. Remember they used the 300ZX headlights in Diablos.
Oh, for sure. And then you see it in, like, you know, old school supercars. They always have some part of an OEM car in there because they said there's no point making our own light. Yeah. Now it's very different. But this is a tiny wide-bodied F40 that has a 660cc engine, and it has about, I would say, at a push, 90 horsepower. But there's no weight, so it's kind of fun to drive. But it was a pretty extensive build. Everything was custom from top to bottom. Yeah, the gull-wing doors, I think, are even cooler than the F40 because the car comes with those stock. Yeah. Which is really, really funny. And it has real Gannon door mirrors on it, which we use on like S15s and 14s just because, why not? It's JDM.
This thing's crazy. I think out of all the cars that are honestly in here, I think I'm most fascinated by this. The proportions of it, which you can fuck up really easily. The proportions of this car are really good.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
So how much do you guys want for it?
Did you sell this car?
Well, Josh built it, and he's so far down the rabbit hole that he's never coming out.
Is it a gambling problem?
No, he basically said that he's so far into trying to make this car work.
Josh isn't here today, so let's
He's not
talk
here.
the number.
Technically, we could sell.
This car before the kit, they're not expensive.
They're pretty expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you're probably talking about, if you want a good one,
15?
$25,000 to $30,000.
What?
Oh, really?
When
Yeah,
did that
they're
happen?
Very rare, not so many made.
Hold on, is Ryan rich back in Kelowna?
Yeah, right.
Must be. Are you
And they,
rich,
and they
Ryan?
rust a lot, so you want to buy a good one.
Do you know the retail on the kit from Liberty Walk?
Yeah, $30,000. So it was more expensive than the car.
Damn.
You guys are probably like
Over the price of an actual Ferrari.
80 or 90 grand.
Yeah. And now that you say it out loud, I realize that we should have just bought a Ferrari and they would have retained its value. But this, I think, is a little bit more cool and different. And we're also JDM guys,
hilarious.
so it's a JDM Ferrari.
It is.
The steering wheel is the issue now.
Oh, well, it's rolling.
Everything is the issue.
Yeah. No.
Bro, Paul, lose a few pounds of fit, no Paul. Dude, I don't think we could close the door. Bro.
Oh, it's like a little coffin. You still want one?
Yeah, it's so cool. Your head is touching.
Do you have any really short friends?
No, you know what it is? It's the hips.
Yeah,
the hips.
right.
It's the hips in the seat. Tell me I'm stuck in here. That'd be funny. All right, I bought it. Just ship me home in it. This needs to be like the NOS button right here. Remember?
Yeah.
When he's racing. You know, Fast
Also,
and Furious.
this is very 90s. You externally mount your little tweeter on your dash. Everybody knows that it's aftermarket. We all did it.
We were saying that it's one of those cars where people have watches bigger than the rev counter.
Actually, yeah.
There's no cool way in and out. We've realized that.
Yeah. It is a cool thing that when you walk by in the garage and you look at it, you're like, yeah. But you're right, yeah. There's no driving that.
No.
You know, you get out.
No, I'm good, man.
Yeah, make it
chill.
Come on.
What's that?
Make it look elegant. You don't even have a steering wheel.
Oh, I do.
I was waiting for him to actually smoke his head on that.
A lot like the SLS. In fact, if you hold on to this and close the door, it'll
Did you see that video?
Yeah, and we were warned. We were like, don't close the door with your hand anywhere near the roof.
Because Dave.
Because Dave, you're like a public service.
It's a man test we do at the channel. If you want to fit in, you have to do the thing with your fingers. Damon started it back in the day.
Yeah. The thing I started with doing the thing with the fingers is a lot different. Just ask Dave.
What's upstairs, boys? Has our boys become men or what?
Dude, Snickers.
Oh, he's a Snickers. Is that a NASCAR?
So this is something you'd never see in Ireland. So this is a genuine 2009 competed in, we call it NASCAR, I suppose you call it Cup Car Series. We bought this as a complete marketplace find in the UK. Someone had run it up the hill at Goodwood, blown the engine. And we said, wouldn't it be really funny if we turned a NASCAR into a drift car? So we actually put a 1JZ
No way.
in it, and it's out of it now, but we've made it into a hydraulic handbrake, everything. And the result of all was it was absolutely awful.
I was gonna say,
Awful. One side of the car is different shaped than the other, and the chassis on these is actually a twisted chassis for the oval. So no matter what we did, it was terrible. But what we did do was get some of the best
it drifted really good to the left.
Yes. Sorry. One direction it was pretty good.
I had to.
And then it just went the other way. So we got some of the best drivers in the world to try and drift it at a show. They did variable success, not great. This one is just a shell because we found also.
So is Damon.
Just a shell of a human. This whole like headquarters of your guys' the clubhouse is really cool. Like all the little details.
That's the wheel of our Lamborghini. I think the one thing that Fire taught us is that a lot of people protect cars like they're like an investment, right? Which they are to a certain extent. But if you protect them too much, like what happened to us, they can all just disappear in a day. And you never really enjoyed them or thrashed them or had fun. You guys, I don't have to preach that too.
Yeah, we're a little different.
But I'm saying that changed our perspective on cars. We go, you have to use them. You'd rather be a driver than a custodian. And then this kind of, every time we see this stuff, we go, no, we got to take them out, rip them, because that's what they're for.
It's a good reminder that everything about life is really fragile and short.
Yep.
And you never know when something can be taken away.
We were so protective of this car and it burned down, and all our cars burned down, 11 of them. So we were saying 11 cars completely gone in a night. So we went like, you know what? Every car we have now, we're going to thrash it, we're going to drift it, we're going to drive it, because let's be honest, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And sometimes you forget it in the builds that there's actually, you're supposed to enjoy it at the end. So these things kind of remind us every day that we're, you know, everything's short, everything's fleeting, why not enjoy it?
Before Tim moved on to doing some off-screen stuff, I really wanted to honor him and all the work that he had put in at Daily Driven Exotic. So Dave and I went out and found him like a really pristine FD and presented that to him.
I actually watched the episode, it was really nice. And again, you can see if you're into RX-7s, they're just, you can't explain it, it's such a beautiful car.
Yeah.
This is obviously quite far from a stock RX-7. This is another Liberty Walk car that we built. The Liberty Walk kit is sort of based on an old school Le Mans Porsche, right? So
that slant nose.
The slant nose one. So we said, well, hey, what if we put the livery from an 80s Le Mans car Porsche on it? And then there was one Japanese team that did Le Mans in the car, and we used their livery. And we were like, I wonder will those guys be pissed off if we use their livery? And the guy is from the team, like he's probably in his 60s, 70s now, messaged me and was like so happy we'd done like a
Oh, that's cool.
livery.
Oh, that's cool.
So he was like totally behind it and he loved it. So it's kind of like a homage to that era of racing where everything was a little wild. We built the car, would you believe, in 1 week. Basically, we had an event in Finland. Toshi and Kato said, we'll fly to Finland to unveil the car. And we had this was probably 3-4 weeks after the fire. So we built this in a shed with no lights, no electricity. We could only work during the day because there was no lights. And we put the car together in 1 week. Our painter actually slept in the paint booth between the coats on the car.
Is that because he has a drinking problem or because he's working too much?
Bit of both. You know, when you're signing something, something's about to go down. That's all I say.
Always.
You think you can scare us? I've been divorced twice. Try me.
Fair enough. There's a lot more paperwork in that.
So sign the first of every month. We're so close to these edges. I can't even handle it.
The roads here are very narrow.
Tiny. Like this is a big truck here, but tiny in the US.
So here, like, oh, making up something, right? You're compensating for something in your pants. You won't make fun of this being a big truck.
No comment.
No comment. If you were to drive the SVJ down this road,
There's no way.
this is the girl's Ranger, and he can barely keep it between the lines.
This is a wife's truck?
Barely keep it between the lines.
If I said yes, would you believe me?
I hope so. Oh my God! You're gonna hit this!
Ford was all sitting around, and they were like, how do we make the Portofino of a truck? Oh, it's the Ranger.
Right here.
God! No!
Dude, that was closer than I wanted.
This Cook's Pub?
Cook's Pub.
So what is like an authentic Irish meal? For those of you watching that don't know, including myself, I have no idea. I always assume everything's alcoholism, but like, what's the food?
A Guinness and a potato, right?
Yeah, potato.
That's what people are gonna say.
What the heck is this mud?
I figured we haven't drank in a year. Let's celebrate with a Guinness.
Cheers. That's good.
Wait.
Oh, that's really good. It's been a nice light beer. We just get a nice light meal to go with it.
Oh, we're at Magello.
No, it's Mondello.
Magello! We're back in Italy, you guys.
We're not.
country.
Mondello.
Well, I'm sorry I mispronounced it a little bit.
Yeah, how far do we go from here? Oh, shit.
Let's see what you got planned here in Ireland proper. Who does this belong to? This young man right here.
Me.
You must be Connor.
Yeah, I'm Connor.
Hey, Dave, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I brought Damon with me. Hope that's okay.
Connor,
How are you? Nice to
hey
meet
man,
you.
thanks for skipping school to come hang out with us.
It's a pleasure.
I heard about this. This guy left school. He's currently only 17.
Yeah.
Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah, soon. I'll be 18 soon.
Do you have a driver's license?
I
Like,
do.
For the road?
Yeah, I passed it earlier this year.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank
Is that
God.
your car?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the real machine.
Is that the one we're gonna drive today?
Yeah, this one's just for show.
This thing looks scary.
Yeah, it's so it's 1,000 horsepower, 2JZ, Nissan S15, carbon Kevlar, like doesn't weigh a whole pile, maybe 12 or 1300 kg. So it's light enough considering it has 1,000 horsepower.
Why is it more of an accent than you guys?
Because he's real.
I'm
He was
from
born-
I'm from the bottom of Cork.
He
They're
was
from the
born
middle.
here. He wasn't imported, right? A lot like the cars.
You're a lot less aggressive accent than him.
Yeah, where are you from?
He's
Peter?
fighting Dublin.
Dublin, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he from the UK? He's from England or something?
Brought him
No.
in.
He's from London, isn't he?
He's from the capital of Ireland. I'm from.
Dave's purposely like stirring the now.
That doesn't sound like Dave.
He knows. he knows what he's doing.
I'll literally research politics so I can find things to use against people in conversation.
We keep telling everybody we're in the UK right now because the last
God.
time we were in Northern Ireland, we told people we were in Ireland, and that didn't go
Oh,
so
you're gonna
well.
get killed.
So now we just keep switching it up. Hey guys, we're in South Africa.
Is this the EU?
Yes. This is.
Yeah, up there isn't.
What's up there? How do you describe up
Northern
there?
Ireland, they're part of England. I'm not going to get into this whole politics. It's gonna be-
You just did!
He wasn't even a thought.
You can't blame him. He's not in school right now. He's skipping like all that part. Geopolitics.
Cars are important.
yes.
So are you gonna scare Damon or what?
No, he's gonna scare you.
Oh, you can't scare me.
I've been in
I'm
cars.
fearless.
We just ate too, by the way. We just had a really small meal, full pint of Guinness. We had a full roast.
Oh, God.
With potatoes, vegetables,
Yorkshire pudding?
and a f***ing dessert. This guy is gonna throw up in your car.
No, dude. You can drive for sport. You can't scare me.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's just for your head.
Why is it so big?
For you.
This is the Magnum. It's like this kid's done this before. I have a funny feeling he's very good. He's like one of the best young up-and-coming drivers.
Top 10 in Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, what does that mean anyhow?
What does that
Like,
mean?
what's Europe? So here's the good news. He cares about your life about as much as he cares about his front end. You're good.
You boys ready to get your dicks wet? Let's go! That saying here means get in the car.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Keep saying it everywhere you go.
By the way, Dave loves it. Oh, loves it.
Yeah, I consider myself a pretty good drifter, just so you know.
I take it into consideration.
Just so you know. I'm better at this than you. Just so you know.
Whatever you think yourself.
But I'm humble, so I'm not gonna bring it up in the video. I'm not gonna bring. Where's the carpet? What's this? What's a wet? Well, as long as it's not fuel. I know how to do
You
it.
already know how to do a harness, like.
Yeah, I know how to do a harness.
Will it fit you though, will it?
What'd you say?
Will it fit you?
We calling me fat?
No.
Yes.
Well, it won't fit Damon. All right, boys. I'll see you on the other side. Why do you get the cool helmet? Why do I get this helmet? No one looks good in these helmets. Nice work. new tires or what?
I think so. My dad started drifting when I was like maybe 4 or 5 years old. And then he bought this car when I was like 7 maybe.
Well, that's
8.
cool.
And he used to compete in this car professionally. And then when I started drifting, I started in a standard BMW.
Yeah.
And we came up to this track for a practice day. And I said, oh, can I take your car for a spin? So this was this car. And he said, yeah, you can take it for 1 lap. And I done the 1 lap and he never got the car back.
Are you better than your dad at drifting?
And we had 1 battle. And he beat me. And then
really?
And then he
Your
quit.
dad's pretty good.
He beat me, then he quit. So we never got a chance to battle again.
That is smart.
We never
It was like undefeated.
Yeah.
I'm retired now.
And he never lets me forget it either. He tells me every time.
That's OG. How old's your dad?
He is 38.
38?
Yeah.
I'm 4 years older than your dad. Yeah, that's up. Well, that was awesome. Thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Now you have to take Damon and actually scare him.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. Yeah.
ah, what am I doing? Fire, fire, fire!
Yeah.
Get in here and help them. Sakes, they're struggling here.
You know what, Dave? I'm on vacation. I don't want to get,
Yeah, I'm on
I don't want to get
vacation.
my hands dirty, you know, not today. Already got them dirty at the Lamborghini dealership the other day in Sweden. I've done my work.
Well, I think there's only time for one more thing, and that's to take old man Winters here and throw him in the car.
Old man. Yeah, I do feel old. Your dad's 38?
38, yeah.
He had you young, to be
Very
fair.
young. Yeah.
I'm filming it.
That's actually really legit for
Yeah, it's the exit that's the challenge, though. Oh, shame. Shame!
What are you guys discussing?
What were you saying?
Ah, don't worry. Yeah, no, it's much left in the tires.
What's left in the toys?
Was he Dutch? I don't know where that was from.
Definitely sounded Dutch.
Ah, the Dutch.
It is my turn.
That's backwards.
You know what I love about these helmets? He always looks so good in them.
I was just saying, why don't you get the cool one?
My wife's always like, oh, I hate it when you guys have to wear open-faced helmets. I'm like, it's for YouTube or no one can see your face.
How long is it actually going to be?
Put the helmet on backwards to see how good you can drive. Well, this seat was definitely made for some skinny little 18-year-old.
Not me.
Holy shit. This is how Connor tests if he wants to date a girl or not. Do you fit in the seat, honey? Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, grab it. Oh.
Careful you don't pinch anything. Oh, it's not comfortable.
No, for either of us, I would say.
Yeah, come on.
Wrong.
Put it in there.
Wrong words to use. Wayne!
Haven't seen Key in this happening in a long time.
There you go. Still latch. I got it.
You're comfortable in these parts.
There we go. All right, young kid. Show me what you got. This looks like a fun course. It looks fun. It's like literally a blind corner, kids. I don't know the track layout, so it's a bit intimidating. For your second time. I like that. That was a good one. That came in real backwards. There's a van there. I know, I seen it. Hell. All right, it's much funner being the driver.
Oh, it is.
Being the passenger is scary as f. Holy shit. All right, I'm done.
This is
This is our yard.
the BDSM clinic. What are we doing here?
Oh, you know, we build our cars in this with the dog.
Oh, we're back in Serbia.
Small dog.
Oh, that's a big puppy. He did not look happy with the camera. Oh, look at this. This is where cars come to die. Oh, that's sick. Look at the Supra. What? Why is this thing so, why has it been so small here? But the lads are big.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, you got that. Look at this little thing.
Josh couldn't make it here today. He's devastated about that. But
He's in Spain right now.
He's in Spain drifting.
He's in Ibiza.
Yeah, just party.
Dropping E-tabs and partying.
That's all he does all day.
So this is, does he actually go camping in this?
Yes.
Holy it is a camper. So little. Is there lots of good surfing spots around here?
There are some surfing spots.
Hey, we have one like this.
Oh yeah?
His wheels are cool, by the way. They're like the 3-spoke.
They're for sale. You want to buy them?
Actually, yeah, what are they for? The little van thing over there?
Squadra Corsa.
Yeah, Squadra Corsa. I am missing some wheels for the Squadra Corsa.
What size are these? These are tiny.
Like 15s?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.
15s.
The valve.
Put on the valve stem and the air started to come out. That was funny.
It's cool here and a little scary. So there are some cars we can't film, so I'm gonna walk in selfie style. Because you guys have a secret car, which I will share on my personal Instagram if you guys go follow me right now.
This is our pit truck that we built and then never used.
Does it run?
It did. This was built to bring wheels and tires on these sides and fuel. Put a toolbox in here. You just don't see many of these things in Ireland.
Oh, yeah, rat rod stuff. Yeah.
Finding parts is the hard part.
Yeah, probably. Hey? Do you break this one? Do you drift?
No. I don't because I can't get blamed for breaking things.
You're like me on the channel. Hey, what are you here for?
Yeah, I do. I was gonna say I do like what you do, but that would, I don't want to open myself up to whatever you do. So this is the one that we rebuilt the engine.
Oh, it's got no gas in it.
That's the problem.
Ew, what the hell, man?
Where does that?
Where did the water come from?
Where did that come from?
There's so much water.
Is it?
No, it's in the skin.
It's in here. Like.
Oh.
Lovely.
Does it rain in Ireland?
No.
No.
Never once.
No.
Hey, what's going on here?
Well, this is the next car that Josh broke. That is actually Wayne's car. So.
Josh broke your car?
Yeah.
He's not a good person, is he?
No.
He's probably watching right now too, isn't he?
He's not even here to defend himself.
No.
He has
But
a
he's a
little
bad
creepy
person.
camper van.
Yeah. So another one with no engine in it. One more over there with no engine in it. The Supra has everything else broken.
You really gotta love this for the misery that comes with it.
Oh yeah.
Because I've already given up on this since I've been here.
Drifting's misery.
But here's the thing, like, you know, again, I just took my car, which isn't even a full-blown drift car in the context of like the rear quarter panels are still the actual F12 quarter panels, which are aluminum, mounted to the car. Like there's no taking them off. The rear frame is the actual frame, right? We still need to build the technically the front and rear crash bars that go around all that stuff. As you guys know, I've been trying to create a body for it. We've been having these conversations, unfortunately, off camera, but to bring you up to speed, we were talking about how it is really difficult to build the bodies for them if they're not already made for a car that's mass produced like the Supra. So if I want to make a kit from scratch, it's $250,000. It's $250,000, which is why we haven't made the kit. Because there was a point where Dave and I got with that F12 and I was like, it's cool, but is it gonna be $250,000 more cool if we put a kit on it? And I wanna show you guys actually why not. Revealing the twin turbo F12 kit that I redesigned for the second time. Keep in mind the first version of that kit was going to be an extreme wide body and it was going to be on a street version with the twin turbo. Then we scrapped that and we went all in on building a full-blown race car version of the F12 because Ferrari never built one. And then a step further, a drift car. And that's where Mike came in and we built this car. But when you build a purpose-built drift car, the actual like wheel geometry needs to be in a configuration that works for a drift car, which then eliminated ever making it wide body on the rear. The rear is already really good. The actual geometry of the F12 was working really nice. So that eliminated making the rear of the car wide body. So here you go. Here is, for the very first time, I've never actually shown anybody this. So this is what we ended up coming up with for the twin turbo F12. You can see here, if I zoom in, it's got some very cool aggressive gills on the side of what is the wide body for the front end. A very stolen 296 GT3 design I like for the louvers on the front fender. Massive dive planes, a really big front splitter. And on the rear, we did like that TDF nod from Ferrari, duckbill on the rear here, massive rear splitter. There is a lot to this design. Wide front end. I thought the back was pretty cool. The back's pretty bad.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. The challenge is, to me, if you squint, and this is probably what you guys are thinking too, if you look at it from this far away, right? Let's say the car was where that Volkswagen is. To me, it still just looks too much like an F12. For 250 grand, I didn't feel this was extreme enough looking 50 feet or 100 feet away, because that's where you guys are gonna see it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. That is the latest reiteration of the F12 kit.
It's expensive.
It is. And the hardest part is taking that kit and now putting it into molds and then building carbon or Kevlar body panels off it. And you don't just build one. When you build drift cars, the idea is if you whack them, like you just saw Connor's car, look how warped and whacked everything is. Like, look at this, right? And they replace all this. So he probably has like multiple of these kits sitting around. So it just gets really expensive really quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the design? What would you change, if anything? Eventually, maybe we're working on a way to be able to actually produce and manufacture that kit, or an even crazier version. But for now, that's why we've halted it. You want to spend $250,000 on a body kit?
Nope, I gotta buy some more cars.
Thank you for your hospitality, driving us around everywhere.
In the baby truck.
The baby truck.
You see our energy after we've been on the road for 3 weeks, but tomorrow morning,
Our energy. Woo!
we are flying home. So I hope you guys have enjoyed all the European adventure.
Maybe we go somewhere else.
I wanna go to Dubai, it's warm.
Let's go to Dubai. You want to go to
In my
Dubai?
car right now, do you think?
I think he's definitely getting what they call over here in Ireland a handy. A handy.
We got lot lizards here too, hey?
What's that beer you guys make here?
Guinness.
An IRA? No, an IPA. That's what it was.
That joke almost bombed.
We're in a different part of the internet now, my friends.